Hey guys, Scott here for the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetalldetecting.com. And today I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of showing you what I found at the end of the video, I'm going to show you what I found right now and just talk about this CTX 3030. I've had the luxury of being able to learn how to use this machine thanks to our friends over at Fort Bedford Metal Detectors. So I got to give them a big shout out and give them a big thanks for this opportunity. I've always wanted to use the CTX. It is such a cool machine. I'll tell you, it is so far ahead of its time when it came out 8-9 years ago. I don't know what it was, but it's still a really cool machine today. And I'll tell you, I wanted to use it over at this one site I go to all the time to test machines, and it's an old penny candy area where there was a pool there and just a ton of trash, bottle tops, pull tabs, foil. But there's a lot of coins there. There's a lot of pennies. There's a lot of other coins there. Pulled a lot of silver coins out of there over the years, but I took the CTX over there to try a couple things for this hunt. One was to see how coin shooting would be with it, and if I could find any coins that I missed. And two, to try this geo hunt feature that's on this machine. I think that is one of the most coolest things about this machine is it links up to a GPS, and you can track your hunts, where you've walked and where you've been and where you haven't been. If you're walking around, you can actually find areas that you missed, that you can walk back over and hunt that you may have forgot about or just didn't walk over. So it just has some really cool features in it. It's been a huge pleasure to learn how to use this machine. So I'm going to do a few more videos on the CTX and do some microsession videos on it to help some of you guys out there who may never have considered picking up one of these machines to not shy away from it because it's complex. It really isn't. My first microsession video is already out there on the menu system, so watch that, and if that doesn't help you navigate through the CTX menu system, I don't know what will. I mean, it's pretty straightforward once you understand that each button on the control panel has two functions, so most of them. But here's what I found the other day, and this was over 2 days. It got really cold, so I went about 2 hours each day to see if I could find some coins. So I'm going to show you what I got and just go from there. All right, so the coin shooting that I did actually does work. I mean, the CTX does find coins. I found a lot of pennies. I did find some wheat pennies that I'd missed before, which is pretty cool. Did find a couple nickels and a dime and a quarter. And I found a ring that I had not, I walked over or didn't hear before. And I think this is an old bottle cap or something, but it's pretty toasted. Just for the record, I did dig a lot of junk, but in all fairness, I dug a lot of junk because I was trying to learn the target IDs. So you have two numbers with the target ID. You have a Ferris number and a conductivity number. And I'm not going to get into that in this video, but I was digging a lot of stuff just to understand what they sounded like and what numbers I was getting. And in this machine, you have two patterns you're hunting in. Pattern 1, which is your typical coin programmer. Pattern 2, which is really open. Towards the end of the hunt, second day, I decided to just hunt wide open, and I actually found that I enjoy hunting wide open more than I do with a coin pattern. So that'll be some future videos, but this is what I found today, or found those 2 days, and yeah, so let's get to the video and just show you all the coolness. I'll show you the geo hunt stuff and let you listen to some of the signals. Alright guys, I'm going to show you my setup. I powered on the machine. I'm going to be in silver, the silver search mode today. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So here's the pattern, if you can kind of see it, the grayed out areas. Those are all the areas that are not going to be heard or picked up by the metal detector. You'll see it maybe hit on the screen, but you won't hear it. But I want to go in to the program itself, and I want to select it, and then I want to go down and edit it. This is just all I'm going to show you. I'm not going to make any changes to pattern 1 or 2. But you do have to click on your tone ID profile, and that's going to show you all the tones and stuff you have set up for each of the areas of the pattern. But I'm going to select it again, I'm gonna click profile type this time, and I'm gonna use combined. It was at 50 tones, but I'm gonna use combined. I keep hearing that that's a better option, so I'm gonna try that today. And then I'm also going to try, I can try the changing the pitch and so forth, but I'm not gonna do any of that. So I'm gonna exit out of here, exit out of here. My response I'm gonna have is gonna be normal. That seems to be fine for me. I've tried all of these before, and I kind of like normal the best. Smooth's all right too, but I'm gonna stick with normal today. And then recovery, I'm gonna have it selected as fast because this is a high trashy site. And then I want recovery deep because there are also some deep targets here. I'm not gonna select saltwater for obvious reason. Target separation, I'm in high trash, so I'm gonna select that and leave it at that for now. And pinpoint's going to be normal. So those are basically the setups I'm going to use today. And I'm also going to turn on the GPS feature. And to do that, you got to come back out to your menu, and you're at the top where modes. You got to come over to scroll over to settings or options, and you got to go down to GPS, and you got to turn it on. So you just move down and select on. And then there's one more thing you got to do when you come out of here. You have to actually get into the map mode first. So you exit out and then hit the map. So your map is there, but you want to hold down the map because you want to actually make sure that view geotrail is selected. If not, you will not see anything or where you're walking. So this is how you record where you are, where you move around your permission. And that's the setup. We are gonna crush it, hopefully, and find a silver coin or two. Highly doubtful, but we're gonna give it a shot. Maybe we'll find a coin or so here. I might switch it over to coin mode just in case, because I don't know how much silver I'm gonna find here, to be honest with you. All right, I'll turn the camera back on. We get some good targets so you can hear them. Well, I just found the first coin with the I want to say GPX, but it's a CTX 3030, and it's a wheat penny. I found it here. And this was a corner of the property where I found a couple silver coins as well. So I missed this one, this penny. And I usually dig everything in here that I hear, so it's a good sign. Maybe I missed something. We'll keep going. I'll try to get another good signal, let you listen to it. I was digging a couple pull tabs here, so I didn't really want to record those, but just trying to figure this machine out. All right, so this signal is coming up 1041. I'm sorry, 1242. We'll dig that right here. See what that is. Put the machine down. I'm not really good with the target IDs yet. Not sure what the numbers mean. I mean, I do know what the numbers mean, but I'm not sure where they fall as far as silver coins and stuff go. This used to be a parking lot for an old pool, so there's a layer of gravel under there. I might have to put you down until I find the target, because I'm all over the place, as you can see. Well, let's see what this is. Am I close? I'm pretty close. Oh, it's actually out. Okay. Well, it is coin, so it was 12, what was it, 1240 something? Well, it's another wheat penny. That's really surprising. Well, we've gone over this pretty hard with a couple machines. Well, maybe I just didn't dig the pennies that day. I don't know. That's 2 pennies now in less than 5 minutes. Maybe there's a silver lurking somewhere. Now I just got a target that hit the 7. It was a 742,
And I'm in a very, very trashy part of the permission, but I did get it. It looks like it might be a coin. I was thinking it might be gold at first since it's such a low number. But targets are ringing weird back here. Oh, it's a penny. Ugh, bummer. 742 for a penny, and it's a modern penny too. God, I thought that was gold. And then again, I'm hearing pennies in the tens. 1044 was a penny. 1244, 1243. They seem to all be pennies to me. I don't know. All right, I got a signal. It's hitting 12. $12.41, I believe, as it comes up on the target ID, or $11.41 now. So $11.41. There's $12.41. So what is it? Crystal clear, $12.41. Let's go ahead and dig it. Oh, we gotta figure out where it is first. Do my pinpoint. Right there. All right, let's dig it. One-handed, of course. My wire to my headphones is dangling around. Oh, there goes the wireless module. Just fell out of my pocket. Don't worry, I won't forget it. But I don't want to get this wet, so gotta be careful. It'd be nice if a big fat silver coin plopped out of here. But I have a sneaky suspicion it's probably gonna be another penny. And of course, I didn't get it all, so I gotta go back in. Hold on. I've also had minor outpatient back surgery a couple days ago. I shouldn't really be out here digging, but I'm going crazy, so as long as my stitches don't pull out, that's all that matters. I still missed it. All right, we gotta go back a little ways to right about here, I think. And don't worry, this isn't a public area anymore, so if it looks like I'm trashing the ground, it's because I am. All right, it's... Uh-oh. Does that look like silver to you? Or no? It looked really suspicious. I saw an outline of something that looked silver. There's nothing. Oh, wait, duh. There it is right there. It's a piece to an arrow, I assume. Man, well, that work for nothing. Somebody's bow and arrow made it over here. Well, that was a lot of work for nothing. All right, hey guys, I went out again today. Today's another day, the day after yesterday. If that makes any sense, the day after yesterday. It supposedly was going to snow like a dickens here. We didn't get any snow, but it got really cold. Like it's down to like 26 degrees today. And I decided to take the CTX back out for a couple hours, and I'm going to show you what I got here. I didn't record a lot of video just because the wind was blowing really hard. It was cold. My hands are freezing, but I still dug a few coins. I'm trying out this machine, trying to figure out, you know, what coins sound like, what foil sounds like, what bottle caps sound like, what twist offs sound like, what pull tabs sound like. All that stuff. So I'm figuring it out. I really like the machine a lot, even though it is, you know, like 8-9 years old. But yeah, so I'll show you what I found here in a minute. So I thought this was pretty interesting. In this hole, it sounded like I had two targets real close together, and I did. I first dug this wheat penny out of the ground, and then right underneath it was this little foil cap thing. There's a lot of them in this permission. Drives you crazy. They sound really good. But CTX, heard both. That's pretty impressive. All right, I think I got my first nickel. Rang up a 1019. Maybe it's a buffalo. That'd be cool. Buffalo nickel that is. And it is not a modern, but that's alright. We're figuring this machine out. I switched over to back to coins, the coins pattern. And I'm going in all metal right now, like it's all open, pattern 2. I'm just listening to hear what things sound like. And that one was pretty distinct. Plain as day. Alright guys, as you can see, it is a little dark here tonight. I just got done hunting. I'm getting ready to get out of here before the cops come and kick me out. I don't think the cops come, but I need to be out of here soon. But I just wanted to give you a quick look at my the GPS, the geo hunt that I stored in here. It's pretty cool. So there's where I went today. Everything's been covered that I wanted to cover. And now I'm almost back to the beginning. Well, I am back to the beginning, but it's just pretty cool that you can do that. GPS hooks up to the GPS, and you can map your location and where you've been. I'll do a little cleanup at home. I did find one cool ring. Maybe it's fake, maybe it's real. I don't know. A lot of pennies. I think I got 1 or 2 dimes, but not a lot of good stuff because it's just been pounded, and I didn't find any silver, which I didn't think I would, but I was hopeful. We're still figuring out the CTX 3030, folks, so just stay with me.